What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Ricky Davis with Ever Real Enterprises. As you can see, working on a new look, trying it out. Let me know what you guys think. Just want to switch some things up a little bit. But back on topic, I've been asked a few questions about my process. And so I wanted to talk about how I log and prep my footage. It's definitely going to allow you to be more efficient and more effective as soon as you get into post. So let's check it out. I'll show you how I do it. All right, so let's jump right into it. So again, this is my process. Everybody may not agree, but I think it's very, very important that you make sure you log and prep your footage before you ever even jump into Premiere Pro. It's just gonna allow you to edit that much faster when you jump in. So what we have is, this is the actual project. We shot a music video for Truly Amazing. His song was Ripping Me Apart. So what we wanna first do is, before we drag anything into Premiere Pro, we wanna make sure that we've already organized our folders, okay? So if this is our folder for Truly Amazing, we're in here. This is the actual project file, Ripping Me Apart. So notice we have pre-production and assets. So I've already created these folders, all right? So in pre-production, what you would have would be the paperwork, any contracts or agreement here will go into this folder. Production plan. This is, how we get ready for production here. We had the shot list listed and ready to go, the call sheet for the day, and the models and everything. And then the video treatment. This is all pre-production stuff. The treatment as we created for him for his video to give a good outlook of what we would do. All right, so that's pre-production, which makes sense, right? Then we go into assets. These are what you're probably looking for, the media, okay? So these are the different projects, After Effects, blase, blase. These could actually go in there, but media, all right? So this is all the media, right? We have the audio and everything else that you see, BTS, exports, footage, okay? Proxies, visual effects, and this is like your graphics, effects, pictures, anything that you may use. So in audio, you're gonna have your music, the actual music for the video, and then the sound effects, okay, that you could use there. All right, so that was just an example of using the actual folder. So what I've done here is created a sample or an example folder, how I log and prep my footage, and we're gonna work out of there, okay? So let's minimize that. So now, all right, so we have everything that we need. And then for our footage, this is what we've done. Now this is how I log my actual footage, okay? So you want to log the clips. I've only chosen 4 just to keep this quick. So we have the type of shot or the shot angle, right? So this is a close-up, right? HH, handheld, performance. So, and then the actual location of where it was shot, the scene. So this is center field. I titled it center field because on this location, the client was literally in center of this area. So I just titled it center field. So I know in post, when I'm working with this project or this clip rather, it's gonna be a close-up shot, it's handheld, and it's a performance, okay? And you'll see the importance of labeling the type of shot you want, the angle, or if it's B-roll or performance. Here we have Bree walking up, right, over the shoulder, OTS. And then Tetris, I wrote that in because these blocks look like Tetris blocks to me. And then B-roll, okay? So I know this is a B-roll shot. I know this is a OTS. And I know this is that clip when we had Bree walking towards Truly Amazing. Same thing here, True Pose 3. So I know this is probably the 3rd shot of the same thing. It says bling. So I know it's focused on his bling bling. He got his watch, right? And his B-roll. That was the location. I called this wreckage because it looked really rugged to me. So that's that. Now notice we have not used. You want to create a folder for not used because you never know if you're going to use a clip later on. So don't delete it. Just put it in a folder and say not used. And you might have a file with a gang of folders or gang of clips like so. So I went through and I labeled every single clip, right? So when I moved it over into Premiere, I can go specifically to what I want. I got a project right here that I created for you all here. So now The beauty about that is creating these folders, what I can do, instead of importing each clip, you know, highlight, click, you know, Command A or whatever, I can literally just go back to my folder, go to footage, and I can drag that bad boy in just like that. Boom. So now I got it in here. I can start working with it. If I wanted my audio, right, drag my audio in. Boom. So I got my audio clip. So you can just click and drag your folders in. And not only that, those folders are labeled. So if I want, oh man, I need a, where are all my performance scenes at? So I'm going to put PERF, performance. So that was my performance. Where's my B-roll? Type in B-roll. Everything that's B-roll pops up. All right, you kind of get the gist of this. Close-up, where my close-up? That was the close-up. OTS shots, right? So you can quickly navigate through all your clips and be more efficient when it comes to editing. As soon as I jump into my timeline, I get some kind of rough sequence down, I can begin to quickly drag and pull up and research my own clips because I'm nice and neatly organized. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this video has helped you out in any way. If I have brought you any value of any kind, please go ahead and click that like. I super appreciate it. And subscribe, definitely, if you haven't already. As like I said, we're going to be putting out videos week after week. And again, on this channel, what we're talking about is motivation and movie making, keeping you inspired and growing collectively as creatives in this industry. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And as always, y'all, keep it real. Peace.